everybody, welcome back to my channel for another Halloween tutorial. So today I literally spent Sunday like figuring out what I was gonna do. Those face charts really come in handy, especially around this time of the year when I don't necessarily want to do some of the more intricate looks. Just spur of the moment, I want to actually see what I want to do, get the technique down just a little bit, and so that's what the face charts really come in handy for. But I knew I wanted to do a lace look, and but I also wanted to add some of that like draping jewelry effect underneath it, and I really love how this turned out, you guys. Like, I'd be willing to go shopping right now out in public just like this. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up right down there and hit that big red button and subscribe so you can be notified when more videos do come out, and we can be makeup besties and grow together and learn together. So without further ado, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching.
Alright, so I have already started with my foundation. I have a light contour on, and I have set my concealer and done my brows. So we are ready to go with this tutorial. So I have this lace hairband that I just kind of tied a knot in to make it more tight around my face, and putting that just over the areas that I want the lace detailing. And yes, this looks ridiculous and I can't see, so it was rather difficult, but it was the only piece of lace that I had. So I'm taking this black eyeshadow from my Lorac Pro Palette, and I begin like alternating between stippling it and circular motions, and you just kind of do that all over the areas that you want this lace print on your face. Right, so the moment of truth, I was just praying it all worked out, and it did, so we are good to go. I start by taking this black from my 88 palette from BH Cosmetics, and it's just a less pigmented black, which is why I chose it, because I didn't want to get it super dark just yet. So I'm putting this into my outer corner, my inner corner, and just across the crease of my eye. Next, out of my Lorac Pro palette, I will be taking this light brown shade, which is called Taupe in the palette, and I'm just going over those exact same areas we just went in with the black. I wanted to warm it up just a little bit, but then we're going to go ahead and deepen it back up in the very corners. So for the center of the eye, I'm taking these two shimmery light shades, which is Champagne and Light Bronze from that palette, and just placing those on the center of the lid. And here you see we're deepening things back up, and you know, just the same steps: outer corner, inner corner, crease, and you just blend away. So here I have a clean, fluffy brush, just blending out any harsh edges. For that lower lash line, I'm just taking that taupey brown color, and then I go in with that deep black color, both from the Lorac Pro palette, and then I will just blend it out and we will be able to move on. I just went ahead with that same brush and started blending out the upper and lower band that you see. I just wanted to make sure it was a little smoother. And going into my MEHRON Face and Body Paint palette, I'm taking the black that's in there, and I'm going to begin drawing the chain-like necklace-looking dots that is going to make this jewelry effect of this look. So I'm just draping it how I see fit, and then right now I was just deepening up the dots and making them a little more prominent. So then I'm gonna really make sure that it is even on both sides of the face. You want to take time and make sure that you can line it up as best as you can and do the same thing. Now for the parts of chain that hang down, I'm just creating smaller dots and then figuring out where I want the rest of them to hang down. So just decide where you want yours to hang down, and then just create little teardrops or whatever shape you would like as a jewel effect at the end of these chains. So of course I decided that I needed a little glitter in my life, and I am using this NYX crystal liner in gold and just placing that on these smaller chains that are hanging down and around the jewel. You can't really see it that well on camera, which I'm bummed about, but I promise you can in real life. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and just do our wing liner. And I'm just doing a basic wing. If you want to see more details on how to do that in-depth step-by-step, I have a video on it, which I will link below or have scroll across the screen somewhere. And then I just bring that liner also to the lower lash line in just a little bit. So I want to deepen up those bands on the bottom and the top just a tad. So I'm going into that Lorac palette, the Lorac Pro Palette into that black and just going along that line, and then we will blend it out. For the lip, I'm using Maybelline's Color Blur in the shade 35 Plum Please. And then I decided I wanted to add a highlight on that lip, so I'm just taking this gold color out of the Lorac Pro Palette, but any gold color will do, or whatever color you want to highlight it with. And I'm just placing that on the center and the bottom and top. Curl your lashes, apply mascara, apply your falsies, because that's really going to make this look pop. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helps you if you want to do something like this for Halloween, or let's face it, any given day of the week. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.